What is up, everybody? This is Brad here, and welcome back to another Phasmophobia video for you guys today. Ghost hunting is back. Today, guys, I will be going ahead and bringing to you guys a lot more of our Phasmophobia ghost hunting investigations. I will be playing single players, and we will be doing random maps the entire time. So anyways, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to go down below, drop a like, subscribe, and get yourselves notified by turning on those post notifications. With this being said, let's not waste any more time and get into it here. So I'm going to go ahead and start by reviewing the daily tasks for today that I have. I have to discover the ghost type once, get a spirit box response once, complete objectives once, so completing the 3 bonus objectives in the main game, and then get a $50 plus photo reward. So I have to get $50 for all photos, and the max amount of photos I can take is 10. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to go ahead and just select random. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a bunch of good items slotted in here. I'm going to go ahead and do the main lineup of items. Well, the main lineup of at least tier 1s, because... yeah. Alright, so there we go. We have all of our stuff here. And... map is on random, so I'm literally going to let the game pick what my map is, and I have to stick with it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1. Tanglewood! Starting off easy. Breakers in the garage as far as we can see on here. Believe we've got just rain. So the ghost's name is Kenneth Wilson. Looks like we have to have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt, witness an event, and repel the ghost with incense while being chased. So I have to let it hunt me. I have to let it hunt me. So awesome, that's good to know. Witness a ghost event, simple and easy. And then as far as everything else goes, we'll get it all going here as soon as we do it. So anyways... let's go ahead and start off by getting just the general items and things like that. I've got the photo cam, and I think I'm going to also start out with an EMF, and we're going to bring the vid cam inside right away as well. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on the breaker. Okay, yeah, it's heavy rain. Not light rain, it's heavy rain. Well, there's your event. It evented on me right away. Wow. That alone is crazy in itself. So, the ghost is visible in the photo, so we can actually go ahead and rule out the Phantom. And we've got our vidcam set in there. But I think that I want to look around just a little bit longer because the ghost might have followed me. So it could be like a stalker ghost. So I'm not going to confirm that it is in the garage right away because it's just not the right thing for me to do in the cases of that. So we're going to go ahead and grab a thermometer and let's go UV. And then we're also going to go look around for other things that we need to know, that we need to vitally know. So like cursed object, bone, those kinds of things. Let's see. Nothing in here. This is a hiding spot though, so that's good to know at the very least. Nothing in the nursery. You just touched a door. Ooh, there's a bone. Got a jaw. No haunted mirror. Ooh. We got the tarot cards. Okay, I'm gonna set those down there, for at least for the time being. I'm gonna kind of adjust my photo camera around just a little bit more. We're gonna grab my EMF as well. Dining room. Oh, yep, we're getting cold breath in here too. I just saw ghost orbs. There's a thermometer in here. Okay. Okay, so the ghost is in the dining room again. This was just like yesterday's investigation. I did see ghost orbs, so that means that those have the possibility of being fake. So if I find EMF, ghost writing, or dots, then the orbs are real. You can see them right there in the vid cam. The painting just fell off the wall. So if I put the dots in there and the ghost crosses through the dots, then we know that the orbs are real. Same if the ghost writes in the book, or if the ghost gives us an EMF 5 signaled interaction. Have you touched a bunch of the doors over here? No, you haven't. Move that right there, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go grab now my second dots projector because of the fact that that's where it is and stuff like that. And I can actually put that second dots projector on the table so we can actually see the ghost walk through the dots as well. And since I have a ghost photo, I can't take a picture of the dots. I could take a picture of it like a few seconds after for an interaction photo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Is it still in here? Yeah, it's still in here. Oh, wait. Yes. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Oh, hi! Oh, you just touched this window. Oh, wow, look at this! We've got UV. So it's between Banshee, Hantu, and Obake. So in the cases of that, I pressed the wrong button accidentally. Whoops. Freezing temperatures, ghost writing is unhelpful, and spirit box is unhelpful. So EMF 5, dots, and freezing temperatures are what we're keeping a lookout for. Or, if we happen to get spirit box, somehow, it could still be a mimic, because me getting UV does not confirm that it is not a, that it isn't a mimic, because the orbs could still be fake. So, I want to see it give me an EMF 5 signal or walk through those dots, just to confirm to me that that is indeed not a mimic. It's still interacting with a lot of stuff. The orbs are still there. So, I'm actually gonna... Oh, dots. Yep, it's a banshee. Okay, I just saw it walk in the dots on the camera. If you didn't see that, then it was actually just right there. So, yeah, I'm glad I had both the dot projectors in there. For sure, for sure. Okay, so now we just need to focus on getting potos. I'm gonna go ahead and take in a smudge stick and some salt. Especially because my sanity is at around half now. Oh, the ghost just turned off the breaker. Oh, the breaker's not even down here. What am I doing? Whoops. I'm a crazy person, apparently. I don't know why. Or how. Those are not there anymore. Why are you following me? Well, to be fair, Banshee is actually a stalking ghost. I'm gonna turn those off. It just walked in salt. And the thing about it is, because of the fact that there are stalker ghosts, banshees are one of them. Banshees are stalker kinds of ghosts. So they, like a wraith and a phantom, will actually, for a good majority of the time, follow you. If you are just like generally roaming around the house. The living room light turned off. Well, to be fair, this was the room where the event happened. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Did you walk in some of the salt just now? Yes, you did. Alrighty, let me get a picture of that, please. Thank you. That's a hunt. Okay, it's done hunting. That should be it for my objectives. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, so now at this point, all I have to do is get the pictures book maxed. So I just have to max out all the pictures. Now I can bring in a crucifix, because I know that the ghost hunted me already. So, the ghost can't hunt me within another minute and 30 seconds, because of the fact that I did smudge it with incense. And the ghost started hunting from over here, so I'm going to put the crucifix right at the edge of the kitchen counter. That's the salt it walked in before. That salt pile is still untouched. Really? He's still throwing things around. Did he go in the garage? No. I remember that the door was open from before. Just to prove to you that the Banshee can be like a stalker ghost, I'm gonna stand right here. And if you sometimes will randomly see it, because this is actually a good test to do if you know that you have a stalker ghost. It will sometimes randomly set off an EMF2 signal outside of the ghost room. That's a hunt again. I'm dead. Like, it's that simple. I'm dead. At least, at the very least, I know what it is. But I have to buy all of my stuff again. I probably should have taken an extra stick of incense in there. And I don't know why it started hunting from still in that other room. It's fine, though. It's no big deal.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
Tier 2 parabolic mic. Let's grab that real quick. How much is it to upgrade? 3,000? That is manageable. Okay. So, we unfortunately did pass on in that one, so we did not get the max rewards. So, I'm a lot more comfortable with using parabolics now because of the fact that they're tier 2s. So what do I get after this? Tier 2 sound sensors. That'll be pretty good. And then 33 is the tier 2 vidcam. That's also going to be very good. 35 is the tier 3 flashlight. That'll be very good. And then 36 is the thermometer. Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and go into one of the investigations here. We'll do the same thing. We'll take two dots and two vidcams. This was just 1. This was 4. That was 1. This was 1. This was 3. This was 1. This was 4. And then this was 2, but I remember that one of them got used up from yesterday's investigations. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and equip my stuff back then and head in for another investigation. Oh, I didn't mean to grab just one of those. Alright. Another random. Let's see which map we get this time. 3, 2, 1. Point Hope. Man, I'm getting all the good ones today.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Is it just...
accordingly before starting the
Okay, so it's clear. Alright.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Okay. The ghost's name is Ann Norris. And the objectives are to capture a photo of the ghost. I do that almost every game, so that's instinct for me at this point. Cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. You can do this while it's hunting as well. And then find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF. Awesome. That's actually a good lineup. That's a very good lineup. So, and we've got tier 2 parabolic mics, so that's also very good. I'm going to go ahead and just set the vidcam on a tripod right away. Make sure that we're changed to the vidcam, so we can actually see this now through the computer screen if we come back out here. So, the only thing that I'm really hoping from this is to not have to get a ghost at the top of the lighthouse again. Because it is super hectic having to come down from there, from the very top. So, alright. Let's go ahead and head on inside. Clang of the bell for good luck. I didn't actually look to see where the breaker was. It's not behind the door. No tarot cards. And I am starting to look around as well for cursed items, so That's kind of why I'm doing certain moves. Oh, it's on the second floor again. Awesome, awesome. Well, the breaker's on now. I prefer this light over here. So the breaker's turned on. I have a feeling that we are going to probably be likely going to be upstairs again, closer to the top of the lighthouse. I'm gonna drop my photo cam here and I'm gonna grab my flashlight because sometimes if you're traversing specifically through Point Hope, it is very, very, how would I say, not like, man, I don't know how I would word this. It's just not the, it's not the best, especially sometimes if you're having to deal with the dark. Which, true, sometimes people can, of course, be afraid of the dark, but... Really? You already turned off the breaker on me. That's easily already something I can rule out, actually. So it's not a djinn. Is it in here? No. Huh. Weird, man. Let's go the other light, please. No Ouija board, and I didn't see Haunted Mirror either. Temperature is... Ooh, cold breath in here. Okay. So we're getting cold breath in the billiards room. We're getting cold breath in the billiards room. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so we've got cold breath up in the billiards room. Very little to no activity on the board right now. The only thing that's happened so far is the ghost turning off the breaker. But again, I'm getting signals, or not signals, I'm getting cold breath in this room. So this is the 4th floor. So it's around close to halfway up to the very top of the lighthouse, which isn't bad, it's fine. It's not the best though, because it's again kind of up there, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to take in a VidCam. I'm also going to take in my UV glow stick as well as my writing book. So let's go ahead and head back inside over here. Okay. So, my sanity was 90, so I don't have to be afraid of it hunting me unless it's going to be a demon, because a demon can hunt earlier than the rest of the ghosts, and demons can hunt any time, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Oh, we got ghost orbs. Okay, so we've got ghost orbs. Again. Whoa, 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 whoa. UV, too. Ghost orbs and UV. Let me put the writing book down. Did it throw my thermometer? What? Okay. So, UV, ghost orbs. We have the same lineup again. So we got the same lineup as last game. Oh, Frank, where did I put my photo cam? I dropped my photo cam and now I'm very unsure of where I put it. That's gonna be bad if I can't find that, because it's gonna cost me... Oh no, never mind. Here we go. Okay, so we've got UV. And we have ghost orbs again. So, like again, if we get an EMF5 or dots, then it's real. I don't even know why I put my ghostwriting book down, because I know that that's not going to be the case. Spirit box isn't going to add up to anything. So if we got spirit box, then that means that it is a mimic. If we get freezing temperatures, it could be a Hantu, although, again, the one thing that's going to ultimately give it away is if we get spirit box, because that'll then be a mimic. Anyways, let's go ahead and head back up. Sanity is at 80, so we lost 10% that time. Again, just something to be a little bit careful of, which is fine. So, let's go ahead and come up here. Again. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn the light off. Oh no. Okay. So the light is off. What the heck? Oh, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. What? Oh, we got freezing temperatures. Okay. So this either is a real Hantu or a mimic. Where are you? Are you here with me right now?
It's all in one.
It's a mimic. Are you kidding me? I am not. No, 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 no. I absolutely hate mimics. The thing about mimics are they are very, very, very unpredictable. Super, super unpredictable. Mainly because they can do pretty much anything. They can mimic other ghosts. They can take other ghosts' abilities. Yeah. I'm actually very glad that I checked that. Because had that actually not given that point of evidence, I would have believed it was a Hantu, and I would have gone with it being a Hantu. So, the ghost orbs are fake, and that would mean that we do have a mimic. So, I don't have any photos. That's gonna not be very good. I still have UV on me. Let's take in incense, probably. I mean, let me also do this for the sake of it, because I'm just gonna take some of that medication. We're gonna go ahead and make our way back upstairs here. So, that is just something that I need to be careful about because of that. So, and I gotta try not to get super freaked out because of the fact that that's gonna be happening and stuff like that. It's still interacting with things, that's for sure. I need to get good pictures of things though. That's gonna be what I'm mainly focused on for the most part here. I need to get salt up here. How old are you? Well, it's not gonna respond. Actually, it's not gonna respond because I have the light on. That's what it is. Oh yeah. Below -5. So for those that are going to get confused about it, the degrees are in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. To be honest, I still haven't found the bone or the cursed object yet, actually. I do still need to do that, to be perfectly frank and honest. I do remember that the ghost can actually interact and touch the... interact with and touch the dartboard. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna just leave that there, head back down, and go grab, a couple of other things here. I'm gonna change the lights, because I'm tired of getting scared of coming down here. I am getting at least a little bit scared. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The lights are actually on now. So... okay. The orbs are still there. Just looking at them through the camera. Oh, dude, okay. I need to get some more ways to get this ghost to not do too much. So we're gonna take in a crucifix. And do this here. Okay. Gotta not run too much. Oh, you are definitely still in here. Where are... Oh, I can't do that because of the light being on. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, come down over here. And do this here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, what is it? Bring some other stuff inside just so that we can get some pictures and actually get a hold on the evidences that we have. We're gonna grab ourselves some salt. I think I'm gonna actually drop this thing of salt though, and I'm gonna grab myself my flashlight. Oh, my sanity's back up to 80. Well, at the very least, it can't hunt. Because I physically won't let it hunt. That's how that situation is going to work. Yes. That's how that situation is going to really work, because I'm not going to just let it hunt me randomly. So let's go ahead and put this upstairs. Aha! I need a good photo cam here. Hang on a second. Evidence. Thank you. Very, very kindly. Ooh, right there too. Did I get that? I did. Ooh, and you stepped in the salt right here. Awesome. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this here. Oh, you just turned the light off. Did you leave a fingerprint on the light switch? You didn't. Hang on a second. Let me drop all my other stuff here. What? Oh, he touched the grate here over here on this fireplace. Alright. Well, I've got some other stuff that I need to find. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep these on for now. Ooh, goodness. Summoning circle. I'm gonna drop that and grab my flashlight. So I'd rather be able to see what's going on. So it's just the bone now that I need to find. Is the bone actually in here still? No, it's not. How about up here? No. In the kids' room? Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back down. Oh, you walked in the salt. Cool, cool. Alright, I do have to cleanse. I need to get a photo also. Really? This ghost is not afraid to touch now. There's a new handprint here on the dartboard. Nothing on the window. Or at least on that window. There's a new one on this window, though. Okay, so I have 2 photo slots left. I have to get a photo of the ghost. At the very least. I do want at least a photo of the ghost. I don't care if I have to not get a photo of the bone. That is not quite as concerning as getting a photo of the ghost itself. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go double on the incense. We also do have a... Excuse me. Did you touch that light switch? You did. There's a fingerprint right on the light switch. Oh. It counted as an interaction. It's at least 3 stars, so that's what's up there. Alright. I am gonna go grab incense. Not only am I actually gonna go grab incense, but I'm probably gonna also go take some more sanity meds. Because this one I actually can do without being hunted. I just have to get lucky enough to get a good ghost photo. I just have to be very lucky. Okay, 66. I'm actually doing pretty good still. I'm gonna take that though, just in case. We're gonna grab a second thing of incense. Alrighty. Wow, we're already up to 40 minutes. Okay. Well, either this will be my last investigation if I take a very long time with it, which likely is going to end up being that way because I gotta go find everything else. I gotta go get photos and things like that. So, yeah. So I guess we'll finish this and end it off there because, yeah. So, I do remember turning this light on. Gonna go ahead and come up here. This is likely gonna turn all the lights off. No, never mind. I can't hide up here. Oh no. Is the bone in here? No? Dude. There's literally nothing. Like... And usually the bone would more than likely end up being on the floor. Is that it right there, actually? No. That looks off. That does look off. But that's not... That's not. It's probably just an obstacle that was unintended to be seen. So I'm gonna just walk away and ignore that that's not even there. Yeah, no bone up here. Then the question for me... Excuse me for cutting out like that, I apologize. Where then would the bone be? It's not in the kids' room. Master bedroom? Don't think so. What about in here with the summoning circle? I looked in here pretty thoroughly already, but I still don't know. We're fine still, right? Yes, we're fine still. Alright, let me look in here a little bit more thoroughly. Really? It touched the window right next to me. It was pretty loud, so that's kind of why I said that. The lights just flickered. Okay. Alright. It's gotta be on one of the lower floors then, unless I'm really just missing the point. Oh. Of course. Oh, shoot! Oh, I just made a huge mistake. I was not supposed to take a photo of... Oh, man. Cleansed? Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go with that. It's not a big issue, though. Sometimes getting ghost photos just isn't the best. Okay, so, let's go ahead and get out here. Let's do this thing. Yeah, there's all the things you need to see. I got a lot of UV photos in that one. Which isn't a bad thing, but that's definitely something I need to refer most of my evidence based off of. So, anyways, there's the awards and stuff like that. So I think I might. I don't think I'm gonna have time for one more. So, excuse me there, by the way. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. So nothing else to really be said other than the fact that I'm gonna just continue to play this a lot more, get back into the flow of this game, and continue getting some more content out for you guys. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I'll go ahead and end it off there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. For those of you that may find yourselves new to my channel or coming back to my channel often, please consider going down below, drop a like, subscribe, and get yourselves notified by turning on those post notifications. I greatly appreciate all of the amazing and continued support that I have been getting over the past couple of days, as well as over the past couple of times when I've been uploading as well. So, with this being said, I leave you guys off with that for right now. Happy hunting, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and have a great day or night.